Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Monday Morning Minute. It is March 20th, 2023. Wild and crazy, exciting, slightly scary week last week. Banks failing, acting all crazy. This weekend wasn't any better with UBS having a structured takeover effectively of Credit Suisse. Not great. Not a great look for a too big to fail bank. The Saudis are pretty frustrated about the whole thing after pumping a huge amount of liquidity into Credit Suisse here just a couple of weeks ago and having that effectively written down about 90% with this deal with UBS. In terms of stocks, the U.S. was actually up last week, even with a ton of volatility in the marketplace. We had internationals down about 3 on the heels of Madame Lagarde bringing the heat with a 50 basis point interest rate hike, fighting inflation in the European Union. We also had China with a surprise cut, kind of weakening the renminbi over there, trying to give them a little bit of a boost in terms of their trade at the moment. It's going to be very interesting to see how this whole thing plays out. I think that's why we saw some stability in the emerging markets indices last week. We also saw the fixed income benchmarks that we follow all up on the week, even though there was extreme volatility in bond interest rate prices. Now, this week we have Jay Powell. We're going to see what he's going to do. We still had inflation data coming in pretty hot, albeit slowing just a little bit. Some of their favorite metrics that they were that the Fed likes to follow were not looking particularly good. So the market is currently pricing in a 75% probability of a 0.25% increase and a 25% probability of a 0% increase. So if he goes 50 basis points, the market ain't gonna like that. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Remember, hope is not an investment strategy. Have a great week.